Al Jazeera's Doha News Centre marking an anniversary the staff here find hard to absorb. It's now 1 year since a phone call to the news desk reporting the arrest of 3 of the network's journalists in Cairo. Then 12 months behind bars for just doing their job. Vigils are being held in newsrooms across the world in protest at the false charges against correspondent Peter Grester, bureau chief Mohammed Fahmy and producer Baha Mohammed. They were all convicted in June. It was a trial that had no compelling evidence against them. Peter's parents spent Christmas Day in Egypt, getting an hour and a half to visit their son.
He is truly amazing the way he's been able to draw upon his reserves of resilience and strength and in fact inspire us all to carry on because as we all know this has been a very, very long struggle.
It's been a year that's seen protests spread around the world. The hashtag #FreeAJStaff went viral. And it wasn't only journalists who were appalled by events. World leaders, including the US president, added their voices.
We've been clear both publicly and privately that they should be released.
Al Jazeera has maintained its public campaign.
Al Jazeera is a media institution. We work in so many different places, and we should be taken as a professional media institution, not as a part of any political or ideological or any other establishment.
Egypt's President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi insisted it was an issue for the courts. Their appeals process is due to start this week. What's been going on behind the scenes is less clear, but President Sisi has suggested that he would have preferred to have had the journalists deported. Perhaps a sign that he was aware of the damage this case was doing to Egypt's reputation. But as 2014 comes to an end, Al Jazeera's team remains in jail, having committed no crimes. Andrew Simmons, Al Jazeera.
I think, as you can imagine, the campaign to free our journalists has plenty of traction online. Kamal Santamaria has been gauging that. What have you found?
I've found support. Still, so much support for our guys, which is great. That's a really good thing, and it's grown and grown over the days. Particularly, it's gone into now, 2 o'clock in the afternoon in London, across Europe, 3 o'clock. There's a lot more traction with the Free AJ Staff hashtag. My watchword this hour is global, because I just want to take you around the world really quickly with some of these pictures. That is the Al Jazeera newsroom in Turkey, Al Jazeera Turk in Istanbul, where they have held solidarity protests there. This is the Al Jazeera newsroom in Sarajevo, Al Jazeera Balkans. A few pictures I've posted there of them all stopping in their studio as we did ourselves in Doha. What else have we got? The Netherlands, The Hague. There's been quite a few protests in The Hague actually, and the hashtag is very strong there as well. That's an Amnesty International protest that was held there. And this one is London. Some of our staff you'll recognise there outside the Egyptian embassy in London as well. And one more, let me see if I can find it here. Hazem Sika, you'll know him, he reads the news on Al Jazeera, sitting on a plane, about to take off, use the Wi-Fi on the plane to tweet Free AJ Staff. So it's really good to see the support from inside and outside the organisation. What does it all mean? Well, let me skip to the map here, if it'll work. There we go. The hashtag map from TrendsMap showing us where it is trending, and it's here. Very strong in Europe at the moment, strong through the Middle East. Australia is still really strong, which is good because it's nighttime there, but obviously with the links to Peter Grester there, it's been very strong. And then if we just have a look at how we interpret that again, bear with me here. This is a graph showing what's been happening over the last few hours. And if we go here, 4:30 p.m, so that's about an hour ago, we were looking at 218 tweets per minute. With Free AJ Staff as a hashtag on it. So that's really good because our average was about 9,500 per week. So, per minute we're getting this at the moment. Almost fell there, goodness me. The worrying part is that it's starting to drop off again. So, if you're near your tablet or your computer or your phone at the moment, hop on again, use the hashtag Free AJ Staff. And have a look for some videos as well while you're there. I've been playing this one all day and I want to play it again. I'll step out a shot again so we can see it. Just takes you back right through January, February, everything that's happened. The first court case there. There's Christian Amanpour from CNN, the guys in jail there, Jay Carney, who was a White House spokesman at the time. All these events that have led to us, unfortunately, still being here today, 1 year on. So if you're online, you can have a look at that. And I would also suggest go on YouTube and look for Standing in Solidarity. It is a minute of silence from inside this newsroom. It is very powerful, and you will see why this is so important to the people who work in this newsroom. The website as well. There it is, aljazeera.com. That's the Free AJ staff page. Good to go there and have a look at everything. Have a look at the reports. See for yourself the reports that were called into question, whether you think there's anything wrong with them. And you can always send me your thoughts and pictures and tweets by hopping on Twitter at KamalAJE. My Twitter feed has been overrun today with stuff from Free AJ stuff. I'd say about 95% of it has been that. It is great to have all your support.